Hey everyone, this is Ravenous Wall Animation Bliss, and this is a bit of a special video. So today's video will be about facts that we got wrong on the top 50 animated facts series. And before we get into this video, I would like to remind everyone that new videos will be posted up every Sunday. It could be Sunday morning, Sunday night, or Sunday evening, depending on when we could get the videos posted up. And if you happen to see any videos during the week, that must mean that there was a bit of anime news released during the week that we wanted to cover. So those would be considered special videos. And every Monday, we will have the top 15 animated facts series, where we go over 15 facts of various animated shows that were suggested by the viewers. So those will be posted up every Monday. So now let's get into this video. Facts that we got wrong on the top 50 animated facts series. So you're probably wondering, why are you doing a video like this? Well, I was thinking to myself, it would be really fun to do a video like this. Like, I like to see what things I got wrong with these videos, and to see what's the correct way to either pronounce the person's name, or just see if any of these facts are false, or have been debunked or something like that. So there will be times where if you do these little facts videos, there's going to be times where you get some of the facts wrong. Like, it could be because the fact was outdated. It could be because you accidentally got the fact from a fan theory, and sometimes some fan theories might be wrong, or they could be right. It all depends how things work out. And then other times you just like accidentally mispronounce a person's name throughout the video, like whether it be an actor or creator or whatever. So I wanted to do this video and just talk about all of the things that we got wrong on the top 50 animated fact series. And for now, we didn't really get a lot of mistakes this year, and that's because we just started this series this year. So it'd be interesting to see how 2018 is going to pan out, if we're going to make any more mistakes in 2018 with these videos. But let's get on to this video. So the first person or the first comment I got was from That's Art Folks, and this was from Twitter. And they reply, nice vid, but you mispronounced Mel Blanc's name. It's pronounced Mel Blanc. And this actually was referring to my top 15 facts on the Looney Tunes video. And in that video, I kept pronouncing Mel Blanc's last name as Mel Blanc. And when I saw that comment, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I mispronounced Mel Blanc's last name as Blanc. Because for so many years, I kept pronouncing Mel Blanc's last name as Blanc. And when I finally actually watched the interview, or all the many interviews dealing with Mel Blanc, I found out they were pronouncing his last name as Mel Blanc, and I was like, oh my god, how did I get this wrong, and how did I not look at an interview video before doing this video? So yeah, if you guys look at the top 15 Looney Tune facts video, you'll notice that I keep pronouncing Mel Blanc's last name as Mel Blanc, and it's supposed to be Blanc. So yes, I really apologize for that, for mispronouncing his last name, and I hope I get better with it in later videos. But I like to thank That's Art Folks for bringing this out to me, and yeah, I hope I don't make that same mistake again in the next few videos. All right, so the next comment came from Alpha Perunga, and he says, not gonna be that guy, but Tarnakovsky. And that's referring to the top 15 facts about Dexter's Laboratory, and that was when I was like trying to pronounce the creator's name, Jindy. And I think I pronounced his last name as Jindy Tarnavarsky, and it's really Tarnakovsky. You see, I'm mispronouncing it again, but anyway, it's Tarnakovsky. And I've been having a lot of problems trying to pronounce his last name because it's like a difficult name to really pronounce. But yeah, that's another mispronunciation error I had with these videos. Like, there's times where I tend to mispronounce a lot of people's last names or first names because I look at it one way, and then when I actually listen to the interviews, it's actually pronounced another way. And I actually did look at the many interviews regarding Dexter's Laboratory's creator, but I must have misheard when the creator himself was trying to pronounce his last name, and I kind of misheard it as Tarnavsky, and it's really Tarnakovsky. And yeah, I'm still struggling with that word, but with his last name. So again, I apologize for mispronouncing his last name, and I'm gonna try to really hard to try to pronounce his name a little better, but it's gonna take like multiple tries to do so. So I'd like to thank Alpha Parunga for bringing that to my attention. And that's all the mistakes we made so far this year. Again, we didn't have that many mistakes this year because we just started this series, but we'll see what happens in 2018. See if we make any more mistakes, or hopefully we don't make any more mistakes. Hopefully we get most of the facts right. Now on to the next part, and this is the Dodge the Bullet series, or Dodge the Bullet section of this, and that's where I talk about like all the facts or the name pronunciations I was thinking about saying when I did the videos, but then I went ahead and did the extra research, and I found out it's actually either the facts were debunked or the person's name is pronounced another way. And this is the case that happened 2 times with the Hey Arnold top 15 facts, and one of it was like this fact that said there was one time there was a rumor that Craig Bartlett himself didn't like the episode Arnold betrays Iggy, and he forced the writers to like apologize to the public. And when I went ahead and did the research on that, it turns out that that was actually false. He never did such a thing. And I was like, oh, I dodged a bullet there. I'm so glad I didn't put down the information about Craig Bartlett and the episode where Arnold betrays Iggy, because it turns out to be false. That means a lot of people would get on me on that video and telling me no, that fact was debunked, or Craig Bartlett himself said that wasn't true. So I'm so glad I did some extra research about that particular fact. And then another one that deals with the top 50 facts about Hey Arnold was trying to pronounce the Simpsons creator's last name, Matt Groening, and at one point I wanted to pronounce it as Matt Groening because that's what it looked like when I saw the last name. And then when I actually looked at all the interviews dealing with Matt Groening, I found out his last name is actually pronounced Matt Groening, and I was like, oh, I dodged a bullet there. Like I was about to call his last name Groening. So I'm so glad that I actually went back and looked at all the interviews dealing with the Simpsons and the creator himself, and figure out that his last name was actually pronounced Matt Groening, or else I would have made a mistake with that. So that's another dodge the bullet moment for me, and that's it for the facts we got wrong for the top 50 animated fact series. And before I wrap up this video, I would like to tell everybody what I'm planning to do with the future videos of top 50 anime fact series. I'm thinking about having guest narrators on these videos. Like that means if you're interested in narrating one of these top 50 facts videos, then you could go ahead and narrate some top 15 facts, and just email me or send me the voice recording of your narration, and then I'll try to put the videos together. Just the thing about that is you have to make sure you give me your the links to your channels, or the links to your Twitter or your Facebook, or whichever platform you social media you like to use. Also, it would really help me out a lot if you give me like some kind of picture of your channel, or more like the little logos you put on your channels or something like that, like the things you have that represent your channel, so I know who's who, and I could put it in the videos, and I'll be like, well, you could contact that person at YouTube or Twitter or whatever. So make sure you also give me your little like thumbnails that you put that represents your channel, so I know. Now there are 2 ways you could do this. One way is you can either do the research yourself, and you can look up the 15 facts of a cartoon series yourself, and you go ahead and narrate the series, and then you give me your voice recordings to me. The thing is, you gotta make sure you also email me the script to your top 15 facts, so it'd be easier for me to like go ahead and search for the photos relating to those facts. Or you can I can like go ahead and find the facts, and I can email you the facts that I looked up, and you can go ahead and read it off, and then just email me your voice recordings over to me, and I'll put the videos together. So the thing is, you get a chance to pick whichever cartoon you want to do 50 facts about. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, you gotta do this cartoon, that cartoon. I'm like, this is your choice. You pick whatever cartoon you want to do, and you just need to send me the recordings of your voice narration. If you if I wrote the script and I email you the script and you just read it off and do that, or if you're gonna do your own research, make sure you send me your script over to me, so it'd be easier for me to find the pictures to relate to the video, and then I have your voice recording in there too. Just the thing, when you do the voice recording, make sure you say I'm a guest narrator on Animation Bliss Top 15 Animated Facts series, so they know what series this is. But yeah, yeah, if you want to be a guest narrator on the top 50 animated facts series, let me know in the comments below. And you could message me on YouTube, or you could go ahead and email me, and we could talk about how we're going to do all this. So that's it for this video. And be sure to follow us on Twitter so we keep you updated on new videos we post up. And also like our Facebook page. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rabbit's Blog Animation Bliss, and I'll see you later.